From here, everyone, we are going to create our next sketch on this face right there. So we select that face and then we want a new sketch. And then we're going to right click and view normal to. So let's take a look at what we need. Okay, so the circle should be, what is that? From this bottom circle is going to be 65 millimeters away from this top line right here. And from the center of this top circle, it will be 25 millimeters away from the top, and it will be 15 millimeters away from the left. And this right circle is going to be 15 millimeters away from the right. All right, so that way it looks like everything is going to be symmetric if we do that. And then this says that we're going to dimension this circle for 10 millimeters, and this says in 4 places. So that means that each one of those circles would be 10 millimeters. So let's go ahead and do that. And of course, we are going to use our convert tool, convert that face right there. You can see that it's outlined. And I'm just going to go ahead and sketch out these 4 circles. All right. I'm going to dimension 1, and then I am going to make them all equal. All right, so I dimensioned that one. I'm going to grab each circle. I'm grabbing the outline of each circle. We're going to come to our constraint tools and make them equal. Okay, so I also know that I need to make these 2 circles vertical to each other. I need to make these 2 circles. And I'm selecting the midpoint. I'm going to make those vertical to each other. I will select the ones at the bottom. These will be horizontal to each other. And then the ones at the top, they will be horizontal to each other as well. All right, let's come back to our dimensions and let's verify the top circle is 25 millimeters from the top right there, 15 millimeters away from the left, and then the bottom is 65 millimeters from the top right there. So I'll go ahead and put in those dimensions. It should be 65. From here to here, it's going to be 15. I have 25 right here. And then over here, it should be 15 as well. Okay, so you see that everything is fully defined. I'm sorry, this should actually be 25. Okay, everything is fully defined. You see that this one right there is kind of grayed out a little, and that's because it's under this extrusion. So let me change my view a little bit so that you can see that a little better. Okay. So here I'm going to go ahead and let me clean that up a little bit. This is taking just a little long to render because I have so many things open. I apologize for that. All right, let's make sure we can see all of our dimensions. Okay. Now, once we have that, let's go ahead and save that. I'm going to tilt this a little so that I can see these holes. I'll zoom in so that I can make sure I'm selecting the circles themselves and not the lines. And then I'm going to extrude. And this time I want to remove. And I'm going to remove through all. So you can see my isometric view. Let me tilt this so that you can see those holes go all the way through. And then let's choose OK. And that's it for this segment.